County inmates now charged with arson after a Thanksgiving Day jailhouse fire. Channel 5's Valerie Gonzalez joins us with why additional criminal charges are still expected.
Upon hearing that there was a fire at one of the units, Carrizales Rucker detention officers prepared their equipment and ran to put it out. They weren't expecting what happened once they got inside. A humid haze lingers outside the Carrizales Rucker Detention Center this morning. But on Thursday, smoke filled a holding cell around 1:40 p.m. Captain Javier Reina says 5 inmates started a fire using a ceiling light.
It does appear that it was from a light fixture that was up on the ceiling. I believe they ran some sort of paper or something like that, and they were able to spark it and start the fire. And they put their mattress, they had opened up their mattress, started it on fire with their blankets and stuff like that, and it caught pretty good.
An officer in charge of overseeing the pod where the fire started sounded the alarm. Detention officers loaded up with equipment rushed in, expecting only to fight the flames.
When the officers went in there equipped with their air masks and extinguishing equipment, they were met with resistance, with kicks and punches. That's the type of resistance they were met with.
Reina calls the incident an uprising, considering those accused of starting the fire were recently punished.
Those inmates were isolated to begin with because of disciplinary issues that we had been having with those inmates in particular. Officers
received minor injuries like bruises, but were back on the job today, says Captain Reina. This will serve as a lesson for future fires.
Now we're going to use this as an experience to train other officers and make sure that we have enough personnel, as always, to be prepared for anything.
The inmates were taken into overnight observation for smoke inhalation. This morning, they were led to a judge for arraignment on charges of arson and engaging in organized criminal activity. Tomorrow, Reina says they'll be facing another charge for assaulting the detention officers. Reina explained the windowless facility was cleared of the smoke using a vacuum-like hose that drags out the air into an open area. In the studio, Valerie Gonzalez, Channel 5 News at 6.